Welcome to Casino for Life. Don't forget to subscribe to the page. Hit the notification bell coming through the door. Let's talk about it. TJ Holmes and Amy Robach has shocked the whole entertainment world for those who watch Good Morning America. Black folks don't know what the hell I'm talking about because they don't get up in the morning. So they're like, who the hell is Amy Robach? So here we go, breaking down this story yet again. We've already covered this beforehand, and they don't like to ship this or send any notifications when we talk about this due to the fact that it's like basically upper level, upper echelon white problems, even though people of color is involved. But I digress. The wife of TJ Holmes, his second wife, who is now the estranged wife, Marilee Fiebig, has finally broke her silence about the affair her husband TJ Holmes had with Amy Robach. So she used her lawyer to make the statement, saying that she's been touched by the outpouring of support since the scandal first broke back in November. She's looking forward to a new beginning in this new year. And she's an immigration lawyer and says she was blindsided by this, well, she used a very good word, by her husband's dalliance. I'm like, I'm gonna have to get the dictionary. I've never heard dalliance before. I'm gonna have to really look that up. Now, she also stated that, going through this legal process and all the things that she's doing, her main concern seems to be her daughter. She was disappointed in the way that, her estranged husband didn't, try to protect her. And she was saying, during the holiday season, in the light of the challenging times, my sole focus is in the best interest of my 9-year-old daughter, Sabine. And that she's working with TJ Holmes, her estranged husband, to move forward with a divorce privately, expeditiously, and as amicably as possible. And she continues to be disappointed by his lack of discretion, respect, and sensitivity towards her and the party's daughter, by going out in public, doing all these kissing displays, and all of these different things before a divorce is even finalized. He's out basically parading himself in a couple setting instead of laying low to all of this takes precedence. Now, this couple was in love. In love. Everybody looked at them as the cute married couple and never thought this guy was out there banging the co-host the whole time, who she's always also married. But the focus has been all about him cheating and not her. Why? Because she's white! So that element came into the light picture. It always breaks down to that. The innocent lily white girl cannot be the subject of the issue. It was this no good black guy who we trusted has violated our trust and violated that lily white girl who was innocent. And now her husband has to divorce her. Look, their whole family's ruined because of him. No one thought about his wife. No one thought about the situation. And you got people like that other guy who be about to bust a blood vessel on YouTube, that Umar Johnson guy, man. All he saw was white. You know, Serge Ibaka, not Serge Ibaka, but M.A. Udoka, you know, he goes immediately to just the fact that it was white woman. You see, this was T.J. Holmes and M.A. Udoka, this is what they did. They go to the white woman. You know, so all he saw was white and his eyes went red. So, so that's where his brain went. Now, here's the situation. Each time, what should have been noticed is how the spouses was treated from the other party. Neil Long told you the Boston Celtics didn't even communicate with her after they used her for the promotion of the hire of M.A. Udoka, welcoming her as part of the family. Then, when everything is going left, you publicly do that without even communicating with her, period, to let her know what is, keep her abreast of what's going on. You didn't think about her family, her child, and you just decided to go out and publicly do this. Ultimate betrayal. So that was done with no respect. TJ and his situation, they're respecting her husband way more than they're respecting her. They're throwing her picture up on the screen considerably way more than they're putting up Amy Robach's husband, who's a famous actor. Her picture's thrown everywhere in the affair, and hardly his picture is shown anywhere near. Now, Andrew Shue from Melrose Place or something like that, he was on a TV show back in the day. You know, he was the one married to Amy, and all of a sudden, once the divorce is finalized, that's when you start to see the problems. Once the divorce is finalized, here comes all the red tape. Their divorce is going along smoothly, while Holmes, who's not even divorced yet, he's out on the dock making out with this woman with no remorse, not thinking about his daughter, how she's taking it, or anything. He has no concerns. And this is the second time he's done it. And guess what? He's going to cheat on that white woman too. It's inevitable. He's a serial cheater too. And she's a cheater. She cheated on her husband for him. She wanted that soul pole. And now, because she wants that soul pole, it's going to cost them dearly. It might have already cost them their jobs, as ABC is already looking for this dude's replacement. They think they've already found it. They found a guy that looks similar like him with a bald head and said, let's throw him out there. first they tried to go on with the show, like, hey, that's their private life, that's that. Oh, the viewers don't agree with that. See, the people that watch your show are married women, married housewives that are up in the morning with nothing to do, so they watch these type of shows. You think men are watching these shows? No. No man watching Good Morning America. This show is for married housewives. And these married housewives are in the house watching television, eating bonbons, and they're seeing a show where a woman is cheating. These two cheaters are together. They don't like to see cheating women. And the husband's out cheating, and that makes them think they're out cheating. So no, they're going to have a lot of complaints. They have nothing but time on their hand. They have nothing to do but write to the damn studio. They got nothing to do but complain to all of these different outlets of people. And old buddy, they love to complain. We're going to see what it reads. Right? Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the page, hit that notification bell. So their divorce is just starting. But when this news broke, everybody had their own 2 cents to throw in about it. They were all up in arms. And everything had just got started. I'm dead serious. Everything had just gotten started. Now, Amy Roback, she's living in this guy's apartment, staying over there every night, walking out, and they're in New York City. They got the media following them everywhere they go, and she knows it. She comes out, she smiles. They're on a paid vacation. They're paid to sit at home. They are suspended with pay. Not without pay. They're suspended with pay. Now, I don't know what people think, but the fact that Amy is doing this and people are stunned. She cut her hair. She got a little low cut hair now. She's got a little sash to her step. She's more laid back. And what she's doing now, if she was on the subway train with no bodyguard, what she's doing is saying, this is me. And I'm going to do me as long as I want to. And nobody going to change nothing. Because she know ain't nothing going to happen to her. She don't need to get security. Now, if TJ walked outside, he going to need security. Somebody might try to hurt him. And for what? Well, see, the thing is when all of these payments start coming in. That's what you got to be careful of, and that's when TJ is gonna get ranked over the coals. Because when he break up with Amy, he ain't gonna. She lost too much. You're gonna financially, if you cheat on Amy, that's your ass, because she gonna make sure she get every dime out you. And then you're going against an immigration lawyer. And you know who lawyers are friends with? Other lawyers. So this divorce that your wife wants to do quietly and amicably, meaning that your money is now going to be her money. You're paying for her to stay silent. You don't want her talking. So you best to come up with the money, and you best sit down and shut the hell up. I keep telling these people, they play a dangerous game, you get dangerous results. That's been a main problem, for the longest. You have all these. Okay, hold on. Okay. That was weird. I just had some weird activity on my phone. But let's get to the Cash App questions. Sino, did you see Keith Murray's interview on It Was Not Drink Champ, sir? We got a lot of people asking me, did I see the Keith Murray interview? I will give you my thoughts on that, as yes, he did confirm my story about Dame Dash and there. Yeah, Headache was the one Dame Dash called when he went to Jive. Yep, I'll make a video talking about it. Now, let me go into this because I want to be clear here. That's strange. But let me be clear with what's happening here. We have a bad situation going on that just came through in an email. I'm going to have to address that a little later. But let's get back to your Cash App question. You need to... Oh, they're talking about Gummy. All right. I don't know what Gummy's doing. Gummy is right now probably somewhere trying to figure out how he's going to get back in the house. That's it. That's that's a lot of different situations that a lot of people don't understand or read about. A lot of these are statements. I know it's cutting a lot of things off, but if you're leaving a question, you got to do it quick on Cash App. Gilbert Arenas is going to get me. Okay. I don't know if that's a question. Am I afraid of Gilbert Arenas? I'm mortally afraid of Gilbert Arenas. I don't know what he might do to me. I am totally afraid. Andrew Tate, man, he getting what he deserved. What you think about this? Well, I talked about it as it was happening. I told you that's just the tip of the iceberg. This him and his brother getting arrested for this sex trafficking thing. That's only the tip of the iceberg. That's not. That doesn't even detail how bad this thing really is, and truly is. It's worse than that. And I told you and broke it down to you in the video that it's a lot bigger than that. Now, do I think 3-6 Mafia killed Gangsta Boo? No. I don't believe 3-6 Mafia killed Gangsta Boo. Charleston White, okay, let me tell you first thing. Charleston White said it 9 times out of 10, it is a lie or a fabrication or some type of promotional thing. That's just it. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to see what more they got here.
Contact.
Let me see. Matt Barnes said he's gonna stop protecting Skip Bayless. Sent the one. Don't fall for that either. Them two just trying to sell their show. Captain Jack said he was gonna slap him. What's the greatest heavyweight fight of all time? I think it's George Foreman versus Muhammad Ali. I guess so. I mean, I was too young to even know about that fight. Now that I went back and watched it, I mean, as far as the scale of everything, I would say Frazier versus Ali had more at stake and really changed the way fights could be promoted and marketed. No. No, I don't feel like that. I feel Kawhi Leonard, they've said, do I feel Kawhi Leonard should be a part-time basketball player? I mean, has Kawhi Leonard missed more time than Anthony Davis? Anthony Davis has missed more time than Kawhi Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard has a medical excuse. So why they try to keep his condition the way it is. LeBron James has been rested. Does anybody have any reasons as to what's actually going on over there? Like, I don't really get it. So I think Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp is done. Yeah, I believe they're at the point where it's got to go. Thank you for the cash app. I appreciate that. I think that Marcellus Wiley. Oh, okay. He sent another one. He sent another cash app. Appreciate that, sir. He says Marcellus Wiley also is trying to steal the job from Shannon Sharp. I wouldn't say that. I mean, he used to work for Fox. Skip in his narcissist believes that he could do this show without Shannon Sharp. Period. Like it's all Skip's show, so he could do this show with any other black guy you put across the room from him. It's all about Skip, and that the numbers will still be there and won't tank one bit. Sino, is Nia Long and some more really sisters? I heard it. I don't really know. I don't know if they really sisters or half sisters. I don't know. I just heard people say that before. But I've rarely seen them together, period. No, I don't. I have no idea of what they're gonna do. Sino, are you gonna talk about French Montana and Rob 49 video getting shot up in New Orleans? In New Orleans? I don't know if it was in New Orleans, was it? All I know is that got shot up or something. I don't know all the details to it, but yeah, I might end up doing something about that. Or having a conversation about it once I know more about it. Is Robert Downey Jr. gonna come back as Iron Man in Secret Wars? I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna have him come back in Secret Wars, then the Armor Wars, which would probably lead into Secret Wars, I mean, he could be Iron Man comes back. I don't know if actual Robert Downey Jr. in there, because when he's actually Iron Man, you know, he's in the suit. His job is basically done. That's CGI. That's a stunt double. That's all the stuff Robert Downey Jr. isn't really there to do. I have no thoughts when it comes to some of these questions are random. What's the best color, blue or red? I'm gonna go with red. Is that I roll with the Sith, man. I don't know what to tell you. So thank you for the Cash App questions, man. It is now crazy. Yes, there will be a season 2 of Wednesday. I mean, you should know that from the jump. Uh, no. A lot of people got to understand that you got to understand that a lot of this is different, as what people are asking me about. And that was replying to this question. They're asking me again about Gilbert. I don't know about what he just said, Gilbert. But I will tell you this: being yourself is always going to be more difficult than not being yourself. And people are going to understand that when it comes to Gilbert and all these other people. YSL trial, I'm letting them go through the process. I'm not academics. I'm not finna follow that. So if you came here for that, sorry. It's not interested in going there every day covering this trial. But what I will tell you is that you can follow me here. Hit the like button, subscribe to the page, follow at Kwame Brown Bus Life, follow Doe Eyes TV, follow Ticket TV, Welcome to HD TV, Seahawks Jose Rodriguez channel. Yeah, that's about it, man. For right now that I can think of on the top of my own dome. Angela Stanton King, The Axe Show. Follow that. And I'm out.